Hey, this is Woody. It's Tokyo. It's day 15. I'm at the Edo Museum. It's this big transformer-looking building around me. Just want to give you an idea of the size of this thing. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Me. It's absolutely amazing how big this thing is. It's like stupid big. I actually got my first fan letter from H. Thank you for sending in an email to me. And if anybody has any questions about freelancing, feel free to shoot them to me. You can just do woody@woodybats.com or freelancer at This Freelance Life. But H asked me, how do I not take people bashing my work personally? It seems like H put up some work on Behance, some other places, and got some really negative feedback that was very disparaging about their work. And I'll tell you this, like, I as soon as I started putting out my work and really starting to reach out, I started getting disparaging comments as well. And this isn't criticism. It's not like hey, maybe this could be like red as opposed to pink, or a little bit bluer, or anything like that. It was more like, oh, this sucks and blah 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 blah. And I tried really hard, and for my own sake, to be water off a duck's back and stuff like that. And I found that that's more like being around fire and trying not to sweat. It's not going to work. And what I would say to you is to take it personal. Absolutely, take it personal. If somebody comes around and says that your work sucks or this and that, and that you've been putting in the effort. You know that in your heart. Take it personal. Understand where that person's coming from. A lot of people, they operate from wonderful places of love and comfort and hope, and other people operate from places of just quiet desperation. They look at you trying to do something, and the first thing they do is a knee-jerk reaction and try to shit all over it. So it's kind of like what I said before. About criticism versus critique, but this is a little more of just like people just wanting to shit all over your stuff. So how not to take it personal? Take it personal. Ask yourself, are you doing the best you can, and try to make it strengthen you as opposed to weaken you. And that's really all you can do, because a lot of people they take jobs out of trying to pay the bills, and other people take jobs out of wanting to give something to the world and provide something to the world. And if you're one of those people, then when you meet up with somebody who's just trying to pay the bills, you're not gonna connect. You're not gonna fit in, and what do they say? They say as soon as you get the admirers, you get the haters. So just take it with a grain of salt, and that's my advice. Take it personal, but let it strengthen you. Don't let it weaken you. Tokyo Day 15, Edo Museum. Check it out. It's huge. Behind me is the right there, that building, this green building with the thing. See that right there? That's the head of Sumo, and there's no Sumo matches right now until January. They're on break, but there is a pro wrestling match, and unfortunately it costs around $300 for a ticket. So I'm not going to be doing that, but I want to show you a perfect reason why you got to carry an umbrella around everywhere. Today is a beautiful day in Tokyo. Absolutely beautiful. Look at this. Blue skies. Blue skies. Now look behind me. Yeah. A bunch of storm clouds. So I did not bring an umbrella, but I'm heading to Akhibara. So see you there. I'm in Akhibara. I just stopped at a Mr. Donut. I remember there was a few of them around when I was a kid and growing up in Florida, so I got myself a donut and I'm gonna try it. It's pretty damn good. Yeah, pretty good. Akhibara. Behind me is a hentai shop. I walked in and walked right the fuck out. Yo, you got problems. Alright, yeah, so this is Akhibara, it's Electronic City. It's fucking weird. It's a weird place. If you look around, like there's very few women. There's a lot more women on this side because this is actually the end of it, but I was here for like an hour before I saw like an attractive woman. It's like all the otaku, like the geeky guys, and they're all like, you'll see in like the alleyways and stuff, they're all like doing stupid corny ass shit, like running into each other. But you'll see behind me here, right there, that's like a maid cafe. You go in there and there's like maids. And you'll see in like in the videos, they're like all over the street, and they keep handing out like little menus and stuff to people, but they don't hand them out to me. It's fine. It's so weird. It's so not my thing. But yeah, I came down, I went and did it. So, but yeah, woke up early, got out, Edo Museum, Akhibara, got to pick up a few gifts, and got to go home, get some work done. So, day 15, I'm in the home stretch. I'm really getting homesick. I'm really getting homesick. I like talked to my father this morning, and one of the things like as you get homesick, like it's weird. Like I don't miss like or think about like like cheeseburgers or anything like that. An interesting thing about that is like being here, like your diet completely changes, and I don't know if you noticed, but I've lost a few pounds. But also like the cramps that I usually get in my legs and stuff like that when I'm training, I haven't gotten. It is really hard to get fruit here, but everything here seems to be like a primarily like water-based diet, like the ramen and stuff. It's mainly broth, like it's water, and then the fish and stuff it's all raw. So I've mainly just been eating ramen and sushi, and then a little bit of yakitori from the supermarket. But back to I talked to my father and this morning, and like one of the things that you get homesick about is like you start looking around, you see like the constants that it doesn't matter where you go in this world. Like you see a little boy and his father, and he's like doing something, trying to seek approval. All sons seek approval from their fathers. Lovers all wait for each other at subways, and you start like seeing that kind of stuff, and all of a sudden you get very verklempt and you want to go home. So I'm like I'm ready to go home. So. But yeah, all right, day 15, a few more days to go.